creating a support at this area, well, I need to see the reactions very clearly. And I need to see price establish itself and maintain above this zone if we're going to have a higher probability that we'll break these highs. If not, we'll use this same exact zone, which is this zone of interest right here, where we've seen in the past deeper pullbacks, and we have this area of interest right here. So following this structure right now on gold, seeing just how bullish we are, let's say on the 1 hour. If we look at the 4 hour, we're going to get a similar idea, right? We have price reacting at this area after this bearish strong structure towards the downside. We have the reactions at the lows. From a structure perspective, we had price starting to break above previous areas of interest. Look at the clean break and retest, right, when we're following those technicals. So right now what we're following is that momentum, price creating now highs, lows, and attempting, as of right now, what we're looking at, to create new highs. Right now it's a wick that's being created, but still, if this candle closes bullish where it's at right now, it's still closing above this previous candles right here, still signaling that whatever buyers are in the market right now are still having enough strength to break and close above previous areas where it couldn't do it before, right? These rejection points. Ideally, we're clearing those rejection points and we're closing above this zone. So that way we can just follow that clean structure, breaking above areas of interest, right? And it makes it a lot more clear. If we're trading below that zone, we just have to be a bit more cautious, we could say, right? So right now we can also go into like the lower time frames. And good morning, by the way. I think gold buys. Yeah, we can set up that idea, and we have the 4 hour candle closing soon. 1 hour is going to be closing with that. We know along with that same candle closure, we get a ton of other candle closures as well. So as we dive a bit deeper into the lower time frames, we see also more clear, for example, those areas of interest that are very favorable right now, and again still continuing. So I think for a Friday, that's not bad. And I think we've been on point almost every day, minus the messiness that we get during the markets. Every day has been pretty much on point. Like I'll look at the market later on and I'll sometimes be like, damn, I took a loss earlier today. Like, look at the market now. Like what I sometimes feel silly, but again, it is what it is. Little by little, all of that just turns into improvement, and it's all a learning experience, you know? Sonny, you're second guessing your analysis. Whenever you second guess your analysis, analyze other things, like for example, of whether or not you might be risking too much. So it might not be that you're second guessing your analysis, but it's more so that you're not prepared to take on that risk that you're trying to take, which is something that used to happen to me. I used to have the best analysis, great ideas, but the risk that I used to put on, I was not too comfortable with that.